What's up, YouTube? So we're back yet again, lucky you. And today we're going to be doing something a little more chill, a little more laid back. You're going to get to know us, whether you want to know us or not.
I hope you guys want to know us.
But basically, we found this at Walmart, okay? And if you know anything about me, I love seasonal things, okay? So when we saw this, there was like a whole collection of like cookies and meringue.
There's like cookies, sugar cookies, pumpkins, skulls.
Yeah, like so many different things.
But I like brownies, and that's what we have.
Yeah.
Because those are better. They're healthier. Okay, let's get it.
Okay, so yeah, basically you're gonna come along this journey and make this with us. I usually do all the baking and the cooking in the house, and Gabe does all the eating.
You sound crazy.
But what we used to love to do, but I still love to do it, I don't know if he does anymore, but I would love, like when we first got married and when we were dating actually, we would be in his parents' kitchen and we would just like bake a lot of things, because my family is really big into like, you know, making desserts, making foods, and like there was a lot of things like his parents had not tried of like my mom's recipes. My mom's recipes slap, so I had to share them. So basically that's what you're going to be doing here with us, although this is obviously not my mom's recipe. Maybe you'll get one of those in the future. I'll have to ask for her permission.
Oh, for sure. You definitely will.
I'll have to ask for her permission.
Because I need that.
But you're going to come along this journey with us, and while we bake some brownies, you're going to catch up with us, get to know us. We have some questions that people have asked us, and so a lot of
repetitive questions. There was a lot of repetitive questions, but we chose a few that we figured you guys would want to know.
We want to get our whole subscriber family in on this fun and on getting to know us. Buckle up.
And enjoy the ride. Be sure to smash that like button. Hope you guys enjoy this video.
So you may be wondering, how are you going to make a coffin brownie?
It's called a graveyard brownie, not a coffin brownie.
But it's in the shape of a coffin.
Get it right.
So anyways, what comes in this kit, we're not sponsored by Walmart, but we should be. Great value.
That's all we buy.
What this kit comes with is a graveyard. No,
it's a coffin.
But you said it's a graveyard brownie.
Well, that's what it's called, but that's a coffin.
Okay, it's a coffin cookie cutter. In this case, a brownie cutter, I guess. We get some white icing, then some bone sprinkles. Then we have the infamous brownie mix. So we'll also need other things, and we're just gonna get them out right now. So
voila,
it's here. Everything you need. So number one, what is our age difference? Many people like to think that I'm older than Gabe, and that's just simply true.
You're gonna say no, I was like, huh? Okay, so
unfortunately, that's true. And the answer is...
drum roll. So I am actually 20 years old, and she is...
21.
She is 21. She is older than me, and my birthday is actually in November. Hers is December, and she's about 11 months older than me. How many ever days, whatever. But yeah, she is a cougar. Ow! That actually really hurt. That was like a rock.
I was expecting it to crack. Want to crack these for me? Not on my head.
She's a cougar, a BYU cougar.
So I was hoping... Oh, he has to set the oven. That is one thing I do always forget to do. I always forget to set the oven timer.
Very important. And then another thing she also does forget to do is turn off the oven.
I do forget to do that too. So the oven is just not my friend.
Yeah, seriously. Someone asked us, how did you guys meet?
We were at Whole Foods and he was buying celery and I was buying rosé.
I came across her on Twitter. So, thanks to that dating app, Twitter, if you guys know what that is, it's called Twitter. I DM'd her on Twitter and I said, hey, what's up? I didn't get a response.
So I got his message and I got it in the morning. I was like, I don't know who this kid is. I'm not going to respond. So then I had my friend, because he played football. After stalking his Twitter, I knew that he played football. And then I had a friend who went to my high school who played football, and we were like rivals. So I asked my friend who played football, I'm like, hey, do you know this guy? Said that Gabe was like a weirdo. So I was like, oh, I'm definitely not responding.
But then I reached out again.
Your second message was, hey, can I have your snap?
So keep in mind, her name is Kaylee.
Oh.
So she sends me the Snapchat, and I'm like, oh, bet. Then I look at the Snapchat. The username is not her name. It spells Kylie. I respond like, LOL, this isn't you.
I was like...
And then all of a sudden, like, I just get a message like she's talking to herself. And I'm just so lost. But then I realized it was her friend Kylie.
So Kylie and I, we had each other's Twitter accounts because, like, that's just what you did when you were best friends in high school. Duh. She found out that I gave him her Snapchat, and she was just like, yo, what? And so she started messaging.
And they're over here having a conversation, and I'm just sitting here like, what is going on? Like, I just wanted your Snapchat, but now you guys are over here like, why did you give him my Snap? Blah, blah, blah. So then I added her friend on Snapchat. This was around like a Super Bowl weekend or whatever, and then, you know, just became friends with her.
So he got my Snapchat that night, and then I just, like, friend-zoned him, like you said. And
yep, and then after that, the rest was history. And now we are married.
I mean, I could go on and on and on about, like, our whole life story. So, but that's the shortest version you're going to get from us.
Yeah. And so we're going to go ahead and let this brownie cook, and then we will be back with more questions.
Well, we got one more question to answer, and it's the most important one. We got something very exciting to show y'all.
But stay tuned, and we'll be back when these brownies are finished.
You guys, now I know why they said put parchment paper in the pan. Because we need to make the shapes, but we can't make them. The edges are the best part.
I have a feeling that even though you're doing this, the middle is not going to fall off. Or do you think they'll?
I don't know. I have no idea. Ooh, ooh.
No! Boom! The rest is just brownie.
2 coffins each.
All right.
Okay.
To follow up with the next question, final question actually is,
what's new? What's new
what's
with us?
new with us? They said, what is new with you guys? So, start off, you know, we're currently in our last year of college.
Finally. It's taken too long.
After what? How many years of school is it? 15, 16 years of schooling, 17 years. We are about to be done.
Like, I had a feeling before, like, I got to this point that I would, like, miss school. But now I'm just, like, so far over it that I'm like, I don't, like, no. I'm never, ever going back to school. After I'm done with my bachelor's, that is all you will hear and see from me.
After that, you know, we're just debating on where we want to go from here. We're currently in Idaho. You know, we got a lot of ideas of where we want to move.
As we're decorating, it's going to take a bit of focus. But before, you know, we show you our final, we have a surprise. Here's the surprise that you've all been waiting for. Here's our surprise.
So she is a Cocker Spaniel mixed with a poodle. So a cockapoo. Her name is Daisy. So this is Daisy.
Meet Daisy. And yes, we still have Winnie. They are sisters now. This little nugget we've had for about a month. Very unplanned. I saw her on the side of the road, literally, and could not resist. So I had to take this little bundle of joy home with me.
She does a lot. She does a lot. She's very unique. You know, she eats, she sleeps.
She eats a lot.
Eats, and eats. All she does is eat. She loves eating. That's her favorite.
You can go back to bed, baby.
She eats her food. She eats Winnie's food. And for those of you that want to see Winnie, she's right here. Here's Winnie. There she is. Here's Winnie. Winnie baby. But look how big she is now. When you guys saw her, she was tiny. Look at her now. She's massive. Oh, and this is a question that I forgot. But it's a very important question. When do you guys plan on having kids?
We have 2.
We honestly don't know. You know, it's came up before, but it's not something that we take that big step yet. You know, we're just trying to focus on getting done with school. You know that stuff. You know, I just want to provide for my family. You know, I just want to make sure that we're in a good spot. But other than that, I do want.
Oh.
I would like all girls or boy and girl, 4 of each or 2 of each. 4 total is what I mean. My bad. Don't want to scare anyone.
Whoa.
It was funny because we sat down and had like a serious talk. And we were like, look, when her sister is pregnant, we want our kid to be close in age. And we were talking about this about like almost a year. Probably been like 7 months. And I was like, yeah, like I would like our kid to be the same age as their kid. So whenever they get pregnant, we should start considering.
No, I said once Shay and Corey get pregnant, you know we have to start considering having a kid, right? And he's like, yeah, I mean, we want them to be close in age, so yeah, that makes sense. And then literally 2 weeks after we have that conversation, they tell us they're pregnant, and I'm like...
They surprised us, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, congrats. Like, I'm happy for you guys. It didn't click in my mind the fact that they were having a baby, and that means like we were like,
Like, God, I was not ready yet.
We're not ready. So, Corey, Shay, have a second baby. Then we'll talk, you know. Then we'll kind of, you know, consider where we're at and then, like, start planning. But, yeah, they're about to have a baby in about, like, what, a month?
Yeah, about.
In a month, they'll have a baby girl. So, if you guys are watching this, your second baby, when you guys plan that, we'll plan around that too.
Y'all better be watching this. What the heck?
For real.
Icing is so good.
Everyone should be watching this. And if you are, subscribe. Galaviz Designs, you guys are going to be the ones to rate it.
So, we're back to the Team Gabe, Team Kaylee thing.
And you guys will be able to tell which ones are mine, which one's hers. Here are Kaylee's and here are mine.
Yes.
Comment down below which one you think was super good. So, you know, right here, I'll kind of explain what this is. This is a cross with bones on it. And this is little, like, white chocolate Hershey
This
Kisses
is Gabe's
with bones.
grave, and this is mine because it's all cute.
Yeah. And then right here is,
no.
Katie, can you explain what you mean?
That is Winnie's poop and Daisy's poop.
Okay, yeah, so Katie knew those. But these are mine. Comment down below who you think was actually better.
So, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Don't forget to comment down below who you're voting. Give this video a thumbs up. I know it was more chill. I know we didn't really do much, but we got to know each other. Well, you got to know us. So.
Yes, sir. And stay tuned for more videos. We're super excited because we're going to be dropping some heat. Wait on it. Just wait on it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Like she said, it was relaxed, chill. We just wanted to just talk to you guys, catch up, so you guys know what we've been up to. And
if you're new,
don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, holla!